Alright, I did it. Today, well actually, when did I buy it? Friday. Friday, I bought a little drift car, a little street car. I don't know what it's gonna be, but you know, it's gonna be something. I picked it up Friday. I asked the guy, he wanted $5,000 for this car. And I was like, I don't think it's worth $5,000, but I'm gonna hit him with the $4,000. So I hit him with the $4,000. And he said, yeah, sure. I said, cool. So make arrangements. Friday, I go pick it up after work. You know, we go look at it. It's all right. You know, from the pictures, it looks okay. Whatever. You know, I get a little closer. I'm like, man, this thing is clapped. It's really clapped. Like, you know, it needs some work. But on the other hand, it does have a lot of mods. It has like a lot of stuff done to it. Coilovers, all adjustable suspension, solid bushings, all that. And then apparently it has like a lower mileage motor or something like that. I don't know what's true with Marketplace. You know how Facebook Marketplace is. I drove it home. Well, I drove it to my shop, which is where I'm going now. Had to go to AutoZone and pick up some stuff. So we're gonna see and inspect. I'm gonna try to clean it up. There's a lot of questionable stuff on there from when I went to go look at it originally. I kind of seen it in the dark, didn't see it in the light. Probably my first mistake, but that's all right. $4,000, clean title. You know, it can't be too bad, and there's nothing that I can't fix. So, I'm on my way there now. I'm gonna get some gas in the rig, and then I guess we'll check back in when we get there.
Brought to you by Wendy's Juice Biggie.
Well, there it is. Not too bad. Does need a lot of work, but it's really not that bad. So good to show you. Door handles work, but like, this is terrible though, you know? Needs this pillar. I ordered that. That's coming. I guess the car was purple at one point. I have no idea what they did. It's not too bad. It does smell like mold in here, like mildew. And it looks like down there's something going on. It does have the whole interior, which is good. So I guess I can't complain. But it's gonna get a detail today. I gotta find that piece. And then I'm gonna go over the rest of the car. And then the infamous self-closing doors. So I might lower the front a little more. Yeah, like definitely lower the front and the rear a little more. But it's not bad. It's not bad. So we'll I might take it to AutoZone and then we'll go from there. I don't know who painted the engine bay, but this is horrible. Like, the motor, everything's there, but man, talk about a hack job. It doesn't have AC, so I'm gonna see if the clutch is locked up. No, the clutch isn't locked up. See if I can get the AC to work. Yeah, it's gonna be definitely a project, but it runs good. Well, I don't know what I got myself into. It's not too bad, but there's definitely some undisclosed damage. I don't know what even happened here. I don't know. But then, like, look at this rat's nest. I'm gonna have to compare harnesses. I don't know what happened here. This looks like it's leaking. 2 different bolts in here. I wonder why the clutch grabs very soon. the rack, this bushing, the AC compressor is, I'm pretty sure there's a plug that goes there. And it looks like somebody maybe stripped that, I don't know. Definitely typical VQ 350Z. I don't even know what any of this goes. Yeah, it's definitely gonna need some work. I gotta figure out, there's an O2 sensor code. Looks like there was a harness there. I don't know. I have no, oh, there's something unplugged there. And then I had a code for this switch. So I gotta figure that out. This thing looks like it was just put together. So I just noticed none of the O2 sensors are plugged in. What is going on? Alright, so right now I'm gonna try to diag the AC. So I noticed none of the O2 sensors are plugged in and it has the wrong O2 sensors. I found O2 sensor harness. It's a 4-pin, so I found that plug, and then I found the other plug, which I'm guessing is right here. This looks like a 4-pin as well. I hope that's the O2 sensor harness. This thing, it's clapped. I'm debating on just putting a new harness in it, and also too, I don't know. There's this plug that goes to the compressor, but then there's another plug under it, but it's missing. So I don't know. I might pull the motor out, reseal it. Right now, hopefully the AC doesn't have a major leak. See what's going on there. I ain't gonna lie, this thing is clapped. I don't know. And all through here, it's all clapped. This is missing. The carpet smells like mold, so I'm probably just gonna replace the carpet. I'm gonna try to clean the interior up best I can. Well, I just got the AC working, blowing cold. You see it? I know you see it. Got that shit on. I think it needs a compressor, but it is blowing cold, which is good. Not as cold, but it's blowing. So I know the compressor is engaged. Alright, so I just cleaned the interior. It actually does not look bad. Cleaned up really good. As you can see, it doesn't look too bad. It actually came out really good. It looks better in person. But yeah, I cleaned all back here. All this came back to life. I did the door panel. Everything looks good. But yeah, it actually does not look bad. Well, I just got the AC working, blowing cold. You see it? I know you see it. Got that shit on. I think it needs a compressor, but it is blowing cold, which is good. Not as cold, but it's blowing. So I know the compressor is engaged. Well, upon further inspection of why the e-brake doesn't work, it's got no rear brakes. Alright. So it's gonna need that. Bro, the shoe is gone. How? Well, took it to get some gas. Put some 93 in it. Definitely needs a wheel bearing. I just can't tell which one it is, but it's pretty loud. And this thing is just flapping. But clutch feels weird too. I might change that out. But yeah, it's outside right now. Not bad. Well, that's pretty much all for today. I made a list of what I need. I replaced all the lug nuts as well. Cleaned up a lot of stuff, like just tedious little stuff. got the AC working, which is good. Figured out, diagnosed the e-brake problem. Made a list of what parts I need. Does need the O2 sensors, the AFR sensors. Interior, I can't believe how good it came out. Cleaned up really good, especially back here. This thing is actually mint. It just needed some love. Yeah, once I fix all that stuff, I brake clean the engine as well. But once I fix every little tedious mechanical thing, probably gonna get the KVD kit. And then I like these wheels. I'm probably gonna space them out. The rear fitment is terrible. It's also not on the ground, so it's still on the lift. Probably just lower it another 2 inches all the way around. That's pretty much it. I mean, I got the trim coming for this. It actually leaks water, so hopefully that comes soon. Get some tints for it. Nothing really crazy. So most of all, it runs good. That's kind of what all I care about. Once I fix the O2 sensor issue and stuff like that. It's weird because it runs, but it has no Bank 1 O2 sensors. So that's pretty much it for today. I checked all the fluids. Probably gonna do a oil change, flush it, do all that stuff. But it runs pretty good. So let's